Hello guys, and welcome back. Now it's been a few days since I've done a Street Fighter video. It's just because I've been busy then now as maintenance, but I've still been playing it, and they've done an update and it's actually pretty decent. Now, in saying it's pretty decent, I am going to disregard the fact they've added 2 new characters, which are obviously very stupid to unlock, but the rest of the update, which actually is only one other thing, is actually pretty decent. So they've added a way that you can raid in the Shadaloo City. Now, this is a bad example to show you because I keep dying on this bit, but let's see if we can actually kill this guy first, and I'm probably not with this team. I've kind of done myself dirty by doing some raids where I wasn't really paying much attention, and all of my team kind of died. But yeah, there's a button here to the right, and you click it and you skip. Obviously, because my team's, I shouldn't have really fought the golden person here. I shot myself in the foot there, but let me give you a better example. If I use one of my crystals, which I've got 10 of, and then I fight this guy here with my proper team, you'll see that I can kill him, and then I can show you the example. So put him on, and then I'll put my, where is he? Where is my, yeah, my bison, like that. And I always still have my healer back there. Drop someone up there. Okay, so I'm just going to spam out Mad Ryu special a few times here, and we should probably kill him quite quickly. I thought M-Bison just died then. Hit. Come on. Oh my god, he's got me in the corner, he's got me in the corner. Okay, there we go. So this is my favourite part of the update. Now we've killed Blanca. I probably shouldn't have done that one because I always forget that the only thing you can get is just for sort of hiring them. Yeah, I don't want anything in there. Okay, now I can show you. Okay, so if I go into here, right, I've got my team, which is all good. I hit fight and then it's skip like that. See, and you can just clear all the levels like that now. Now, obviously, that isn't like a skip. It still calculates how the games run. So you can see that I lost someone in that game. But it's more or less, obviously, if you were actually playing it, then yes, you'd probably get a slight better result. But it's the fact that you can just push that button and speed your way through as everything as quickly as possible. And I mean, would I recommend that you use the skip button? If you actually are happy to play it, then don't. But obviously it makes it quicker. Maybe there's some times that you haven't got enough time. You can just zip on and push the skip button a few times and try and get as far as possible. So again, you can see that no one really died there. So I can skip him as well. I actually killed him that time. I'm not going to fight him in the middle because he's going to kill me. So I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to fight this guy as well. Skip this one here. So you can see that I've cleared the 3rd floor in what, less than 2 minutes probably. Get that one, get the recovery. And you can also, it did let me skip one of the bosses. I think it might do it based on the power you have, but I can skip that on there as well. There we go. Killed him. So just like that, I've done the 3rd floor in a matter of like minutes. Probably about 2 minutes I cleared that whole 2nd floor, and I was struggling on one of the ones at the start as well. So yeah, I think that's a brilliant addition. That's definitely my favourite addition that they've added. And they've obviously added 2 more characters, but I just wanted to cover that raid for you because it's honestly my favourite thing. And if they keep doing little tweaks and bits and pieces like that, you know, fantastic. Now, obviously, we have the characters. We've got the end of the Nightmare event coming up as well. I do have 17 summons, but I don't really care about Akumi. He is a good character, but obviously the event is, well, it'll be ended by the time this video comes out, but I've done most things on it. But I did get a little bit fed up of this event towards the end, but I've got a lot for it. So I'm going to show you what I converted my stuff into here. So I took home 50 of those because I like to do summons for videos. And I also took a load of those because I want to try and get Mad Ryu up to plus 30. Relatively straightforward. That's what I always tend to do on these ones. I'll grab 50 summons, then grab some of the tokens like that. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do after this event ends. Now, of course, we have got VEGA. I will be doing my video series and breakdowns over the weekends on the fighter trials. I am just going to bounce in and give these characters sort of a test and a review on the video and kind of give my opinion on them. But yeah, we've got 2 new characters here, and I'm going to be honest with you, I was a bit upset that they put VEGA as, I just call it M-Bison tier. They put him in the same place as M-Bison, so that did kind of annoy me a little bit, because when I used to play the game, he was actually my favourite VEGA. So like I said, was a little bit upsetting that that's the route they chose to go down. And obviously it means he's going to be very hard to unlock. Yes, you can get Vega in the normal draw, and of course the divinations as well, but I don't think he's better than M. Bison, so I wouldn't recommend overwriting M. Bison for that. And you obviously can get him in the normal draws as well. So there's a few positions and places that you can grab him in, so it's still pretty good, but yeah, it's kind of a little bit annoying as well. So let's get into these actual characters and see what we've got to look at. So you can go into gallery and you can see everyone, so you can see he's along the top, or I think they added a quick claim button. Yeah, they only added one character anyway. So he's here. Now, I hope that his claw flies off like it does when you play the game, but let's take a look. So super combos can be unleashed, leaps into the air and slashes twice at the nearest enemy, dealing damage equal to X amount of attack plus X% of the HP already lost by the target. Ooh. Okay, that's really quite cool. So the lower the person's health in the front, the more damage you're going to do. I actually think that's quite cool. That's a little bit unique there as well. So again, he's obviously designed to be an anti-tank character. Again, M. Bison would obviously counter him, because the problem is if M. Bison's not the only one alive, he heals. So if he's not attacking people at the back, we're having a problem with that. So yeah, loses bleed. So, and he bleeds obviously because he's using his claw, isn't he? So he's stabbing him down. Does that one stabs, then goes one stab, swing. So then we've got his second move. Oh, the sound. Okay, leaps. So again, the nearest enemy. So he's going to be confronting the tank again. So leaps at the nearest enemy from the air, clawing 3 times to them, dealing damage. Increase the fighter's dodge, so it makes him able to dodge moves, which again, pretty decent. Then we've got his passive. The scent of fresh blood, mental, energizes and excites Vega. When attacking targets afflicted with bleed, each stack of bleed also increases the attack's crit rate. Up to 30% in total, so again, that's ridiculous. He's getting a 30% chance at crit, so the tank at the front's going to get bleed. So if you could build a bleed team and stick him on, then you're going to have a 30% crit rate, and then you could unleash his super, and hopefully, obviously, just destroy the tank straight away. Then we've got his third one here. Oh, that's such a cool one. Kick, scratch. So it's just, yeah, again, slashes at the nearest enemy 5 times quick succession. So again, doing bleed and things like that. So he is, nothing here reads like sort of screams out to me. He doesn't even seem as good as Mad Ryu in my opinion, or like normal Chun-Li. I think he misses an attack that goes through everybody, but he's a very, very single orientated character. Basically, if you had him on your team and you're going through story mode, he'd be vital to eliminate tanks. So obviously he's basically a tank destroyer. That's what I'd say. Again, I don't think he's awful. Am I going to work on him? No, because I want to get M. Bison up to Mythic before I move on to anybody else. But yeah, there we go. And you can get him up to plus 40. So let's have a look what it does. So it changes his move. As you know, bleeds now lasts 12 seconds. That's pretty good. Takes effect when a fighter's in attack position. So mainly just bleed. So again, pretty decent. And he's doing his thing where it slightly changes one of his skills as well. So again, I'm not going to sit here and say that everything from this is the greatest thing ever created, but he's certainly a fun looking character. And he looks cool, and he used to be one of my favourite characters in Street Fighter, but it's just a shame that he's on the legendary tier, which is a bit upsetting. So we also had one more character. Now this is annoying. I only say it's annoying because I've seen how you obtain her by like spending £100 on a pack or something mental. Okay, so we've got Fire Chun-Li. Now, is it just me, or have they just put her in a skirt and just made her jubblies a bit bigger? I don't know. Comment down below, I guess. You know, I want to know what you guys think, but that's, I swear, all they've done here. Like, I just mean, look, how is just putting her in a different element just gone, oh, she's suddenly got, and I'm getting distracted. Okay, so super. So again, I'm just going to point out that I know this is just her in a costume, but this is kind of just the 4-legged kick, as you know. Chun-Li dashes towards the enemy and unleashes 10 upside down kicks in a row at multiple targets, dealing flame damage equal to attack. Blah, blah, blah. So we're going to get flame penetration and flame damage. So again, she's actually very good. Use her with the guy who spits the fireballs, I've forgotten his name, and also Fashion Blanca. You'd have a really cool fire team, maybe have a healer on as well. 3 fire carries as a healer. Keep stacking the burn. So, you know, there's some cool moves you can do there. She doesn't, I mean, that obviously, I've only read one move, but that isn't like screaming to me that she's going to be ridiculous or worth the £100 price tag they've got on her. So each stack reduces defense. Okay, well, that's pretty good. You're going to lower the defense down. She'd be quite good with Vega. Lower the defense. Vega gets higher crits. Hit the tank at the front. Huge amounts of damage. Armor break, burn, flame. Yeah, so I'm not going to break down all those. They're there if you want to see them. But yeah, and then we've got another AoE one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Combo. When this skill is in position 2, so this is position 2, I need 3 flame. Oh, so that's actually, she fires out 3 balls there that go forward. And they're going to hit everybody. So that's actually going to be very good. We've got her passive here. Landing a crit has a 40% chance of also inflicting flame penetration. So that's pretty good. And then we've got the rapid kicks. So again, she's not too different than our actual current version. But yeah, each strike has a 100% chance. So again, there's not a huge... She's not actually that interesting in my opinion. What's her fighting spirit? It changes their move like normal. They haven't even changed that from the normal Chun-Li. The assisting characters can do burn. Again, I don't think that's like incredible. I just wanted to kind of drift over how you actually unlock her. I need to remember where it was. I think it was in the mall. There was a bit... Yeah, look how mental this is. You can do this thing where you can get, like, assists. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Even if I got her down to 28 quid, I would not be touching her with a barge pole because she's not worth... She's really not worth the actual fuss because you can, like, invite people in to insist you or something on buying a character. I don't really know how that works, but presumably each person you have will just make it a bit cheaper. I guess it's a bit of a cool way to kind of look at it, but, yeah. So... It's a bit annoying because straight off the bat, they've gone, oh yeah, the only way to unlock her is buying. There's no way around it, which is annoying. And then again, they give you this ridiculous deal here for nearly £100 on Vega, which again is pretty ridiculous in my opinion on how to unlock Vega. So yeah, I think all of these are mental, and I just wanted to kind of point out there's a little bit upsetting that that's the kind of approach that they've taken. But, you know, I'm obviously not upset. They've added 2 new characters. You know, I want you guys to comment down below and obviously let me know what you think of them. See, I just got one of those tokens that can be used on her, so item assist. Yeah, let's just put it down once. So once a week you can lower it a bit, basically. I mean, it's still definitely not worth £28, but I guess that's a bit of a cool way to kind of look at it. It's a bit different, you know. So I'm not really complaining. Just don't buy it. Cool. So there we go. We've got 2 new characters. I'm just gonna run them. I'm just gonna do some summons to end the video. I just wanted to do a quick touch on the update for you. But like I said, it's the best thing is the Shadowing City raid. Now here we go. Let's do 50 summons to round the video up, and I know I'm going to get rubbish. Or imagine if I pulled Vega, that would be ridiculous. No, bad summon to start off with. I say that I did get a lot of blues. Oh, we've got a red. Let's see what we get. Oh, a double pull. Bell again. But I'm happy with that. I haven't done a double in a while. And again. Oh, I'm guaranteed a purple now. Mad Ryu, yes. There we go, guys. A quick 50 summons to end the video. I'm actually very happy with that. And I will see all of you legends in the next one.